Okay. We've got the TikTok chat happening this time. I see Cash is in the house. Just saw Cash's name. Yo. Welcome back. So I think I'd like to use a Shadow Polygraph. I've got one Shadow Polygraph and it's real bad IVs. Well, for Great League anyway. Maybe I'll just build this one for Great League now. Music's too loud. I actually had my mic muted. Alright, how's that? Is that better? Nice. Yeah, so I was just talking about potentially building a Shadow Polyrath or using my Ultra League Shadow Polyrath to play in Great League for now. Hydro Pump? No, I don't think we want that. Viceroy, hey, welcome back. TB12, hey, music's still loud. Really? Really? It shouldn't be. See, now I've got to move this out of the way. Hang on. Yeah, you're right. That is very loud. How did that get that loud? Hey, Trax. Life is good. How's life for you? User 9407729359221. I will battle eventually, yes. Here is good as well. Excellent. Good to hear. So I want power-up punches one of my moves. Am I going with dynamic punches my other move? There's really nothing that I would want... There's really nothing I'd want Scold for in this meta that dynamic punch couldn't handle, right? I think we're going an all-fighting moveset. Ice Punch for Pelly. Yeah, you're right, I guess. Oh, see, but I want power-up punch as well. You know what? I think we just have to put two Pokemon around the Polyrath that both handle power. So I'm thinking like Registeel and Lantern. Yeah, right? Exactly. Let's try this. I've also got to open TB12's gift. So let's do that. From the Monument aux Morts, I believe that is Monument of the Dead. D'Orient in Marseille, Provence Alpes, Côte d'Azur in France. Nailed it. Nailed it. What do we get? We got an egg. 3 Pokeballs. A revive. Happy with the egg. You know what? This is weak to a Mudboy lead. I might have to... Here's what I'll do instead. How about that? Triple water, but our first water beats the Ferrothorns of the world. Jellicent will be very tough. Oh, you know what else I wanted to build was Galissapod. I'm gonna... Nope, you're right, we're good. My camera was out of focus there. Actually, still a little out of focus, isn't it? Alright, well... Here's a test to begin with. Alright, so this won't KO. But it'll get it within farm range. Oh, actually, can I farm it down? No, I can't. So that's unfortunate. I am within one bullet seed of being KO. Oh, maybe 2. Okay, I'm gonna throw this hoping that they think it's a pup. Yes! Oh, now, that probably wasn't a quittable match, because they had a shield advantage. But we'll take it. No, you know what? I feel like that camera is still a little bit out of focus. Except... deactivate. It's a good start, good start. I also wanted to try Golisopod. That was another Pokemon I was thinking about. So maybe like a Scavalier, Golisopod, Narcas. Golisopod and Poliwrath together, they're both beaten by Lantern and Pelipper. Let's just keep going with this for now. Huh. Oh, no. I think I keep the shield. I hope they've got Pelipper in the back. I hope the Poliwrath was intended to draw out the Lantern, my own Lantern. There it is. Attack drop, that sucks. I'm surprised I didn't shield here. Well, that's 2 quits with our triple water team. That's pretty good. Hey, Z-Tub. How are the Aussies gone? Haven't we beat him yet? Can it, though? Oh, yeah, no, it can, can't it? But, that's, you know what's... We should have... It would have been so much easier for us if we had just popped straight away against the... Like, if we had not messed around at all and just popped against the Poliwrath in the mirror. because we were, you know, on a line. Well, we were a turn ahead. Hopefully this counter KOs their Poliwrath. Oh, what? What even? How did that work? That should not have worked. No way. What did they have in the back? That's 3 quits. I see George W. Bush is back on TikTok. Welcome back, George. Yeah, I can see that. You have the most delightful name. I can't get enough of your of your thing, of your account name. Oh well, thank you, George. Z-Type says close games, lost some quick wickets. England dropped a catch, then reviewed the drop. How do you review a drop? George is trying to get good at PvP. Well, you came to the right place. Z-Type says Pup Ice Punches away. I don't know. I'm liking Dynamic Punch. Bastiodon in the back. The old Lantern Bastiodon core in Fossil Cup. How do you review a drop? Unsuccessfully. That's what. Yeah, like what was their rationale? Like what? So were they claiming like, no, we didn't drop the ball. It was in my hand the whole time. Oh, George, that is a good question. I always gravitate towards the custom metas when they're available. I very rarely play the open leagues, but maybe something like an I don't know. Giratina Altered is a really good Pokemon. I feel like the Shadow's got this one, right? Okay, now last time this happened, they brought out Lantern. And then when they saw our Quagsire, they quit. Wow. So they're on 6 bullet seeds, 7. Okay, I think we let this go. They're on 3 at the moment. 4, 5. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not going to mess around. We're going straight for the Thunderbolt. I feel like they've got a Mud Boy in the back. That is 4 quits in 4 games! Why are we suddenly good again? Wow, that's bonkers. Stokes was too embarrassed to admit to his team that he dropped it and just went along with it, I think. Tim says, doesn't the damage even out in the end? Is that for the Poliwrath mirror? Yeah, I mean, you're right. I thought the Shadow had that, though. Was thinking they need a Shadow Poliwrath answer. Yep, Pelipper, there it is. Beastard says, let's go. George W. Bush, thank you for the follow on TikTok. What else are you streaming on right now? We're actually triple streaming. It's, so we're going on TikTok, we're on Twitch, and we're on YouTube. Hopefully you can see the chat here. Hello, Pokemon Go PvP. You'll sub? Alright, sweet. It's Pallet Town PvP on YouTube. You gotta redeem it in the channel rewards for the dab. All right. Sounds good. Ah, there it is. All right, Beastard's redeemed dab. Here we go. Oh, and an open my gift. All right, I'll take care of that as soon as this is done. ZT, what up? What'd you get up to this weekend? Hey, easy claps. Yes, I am from Australia. I'm glad you said that, because so many people say, like, England, or, like, Ireland, New Zealand. Very rare that I get Australia. Oh, that's the worst thing that could have happened. Like, I normally don't go with the Stone Edge there. I just go for Mud Bomb. Ah. I was expecting him to pop. Okay, so it looks like we are not going to win this one. You know, If we'd shielded that Shadow Ball, then we might have had a chance. So Jellicent leads are a pain in the butt. But that's okay. We got a 4-1 to start off. Definitely, it's like the literal opposite of how we started yesterday. George on TikTok says, I know because I'm Aussie too. Right, what part of Australia are you from? ZT Smith says, played a lot of Pogo actually. Between Adventure Week and CD, it's been the time to play. So, you've obviously can't go into it too much, but yeah, like you've been okay to play? Like you've been cleared to play? Oh, Pokemon Go PvP, we're redeeming the dab as well. Here you go, man. Getting geared up for Worlds? Yes, I have a team almost... I think I'm almost like fully settled on the team. Still might make some changes here and there, but I'm getting pretty happy with it. Leaving for Japan on Thursday my time, so Wednesday night US time. Tim says, just got Legend in Fossil. Congrats, man. And at last my suffering is over, and it's all because I finally learned to stop baiting when I don't need to. Well done, man. And Sterniskin, hey, it is going well. How are you, my friend? Tim says, now that I got Legend, I can happily reveal it. Registeel, Shadow Quag, and Jellicent. Been using it for 4 days now, and went from 2792 to 3004. Woo! In how many days? Like, have you been using it since the start? Just use Ludicolo. Not a fan of it in this meta. Team takes Finesse, though, because it's really easy to misplay with Registeel. I'll bet, yes. Sterniskin has redeemed Open My Gift. I was worried about Poliwrath, but thankfully my team held its own against them. I'm fine, thanks for asking. I have to pick my moments. You made it 4 days ago. Oh, nice. Hey, Ben. I'm going well. I don't know, is there anything more interesting I can say than good? We've had a good start to the night. A 4-1. George on TikTok says, I'm from cold Melbourne. Look, I like Melbourne. If I could live in any other Australian city, it would probably be Melbourne. Although, I really don't like the roads. I don't like the drivers. But other than that... Oh, that user's back that was getting impatient to for me to battle. I'd love to live in Brisbane. Oh, I've not spent too much time in Brisbane. It'd be very humid, so like the opposite weather to what what you're getting in Melbourne right now. I have been to the Gold Coast. Hey, Big Stop Motion. Welcome back. Back to Twitch. 4-1 is solid. I think the thing that probably lost me the most games was A, getting moves on Reggie caught, and B, baiting Pelipper with Quag when I shouldn't. Yeah, it's tough, because, like, a bait can really make a difference in the Quagsire Pelipper matchup. Now let's get that 5-0. Whoa, we're working on it. We won't do it against any team with Jellison in it, but... Easy Clap says, rate my team. Galarian, Stunfisk, Skarmory, and Registeel. Well, it's triple steel. You're gonna have to take fire very seriously. Like, there's not too many really meta fire Pokemon. Like, Charizard, you can beat with the Stunfisk and the Registeel. Kanto Ninetales, that would, like, easily 3v1. No, 1v3 your team. Maybe not 1v3, like, you'd probably have to... They would probably have to spend shields on the Stunfisk. Oh, for Fossil Cup? Oh. 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 That's interesting. Yeah. I can kind of see it. Mud Boys will hurt that one. Yeah, especially the Quagsire with the Stone Edge. Really? How are you always coming up against Ludicolo? I didn't think it was that common. Alright, let's get through these, get through these rewards that have been redeemed. Uncle Beastad with the Open My Gift. Oh, interesting, Tim. I didn't know Jellison and Ferrothorn were that close on attack stat. Hey, Mewtwo. How are you? This one is from Lysianthes Rantonetti Electric Box. I mean, you're meant to be from an English-speaking country. Oops. Nope, no battle. Just force of habit. There we go. So that is that done. No, I think I did the dab for Pokemon Go PvP. Now I got to open Sterniskin's gift. From Herzentrum Dresden in Dresden, Sachsen, Germany. Nailed it, as always. Yeah, it's pretty close. I had super high rank jellies I could have used, but then I thought about the meta and realized having a solid attack stat would probably help. Good call. There you go. That is done. Alright, what are we back up to? 28.56. For instance, my jelly hits 107.4 attack. I just went to PV Poke and a random IV spread. They gave Pharaoh has 107.3 with the 6 attack. And you'd think most Ferrothorn would be below 6 attack, right? Yeah, yeah. You're right. Dad stinks. I'm gonna shield this. I'm expecting a Pelipper in the back. That is Silph. I need them to spend their shields. Oh, please be a Zap Cannon. Please be a Zap Cannon. Let's go. There's the Pelipper. Now I need to keep this shield for the Redisteel. Ah, bummer. I'm like, they had to bait here, right? Oh, sorry, no, that not bait. They had to shield here. And there's the quit. Also got to shout out the Shadow Quag I got as a Wooper and saved since December 2020. Hoarders win again. Yeah, that's like anyone who's new to PvP. Hoard your Pokemon. Polly getting shit done. They call him the cleaner. Oh, nice. What is that? A pink? And that's another quit. No way 2020 me would know Quagsire would get Mud Bomb in 3 years. And that it would be buffed as well. Like, who was crying out for a Mud Bomb buff? No one, that's who. Isn't that crazy, Ben? Thinking like, oh, it might be a shiny, and then it actually is. And is that full odds? So like 1 in 400 or something? shiny Pineco. Oh, I like the Pineco. Another Registeel. There we go. Look at this. Uh-oh. Oh, yuck. Let through another Hex. Interesting. That's very interesting. I'm thinking maybe Lantern in the back. Or opposing Quagsire. We should be okay. Oh, Swampert even. How did they get to an Earthquake? That's not an Earthquake. I guarantee it. Well, I think that's 3 out of 3. Ben says, I was like, I love the shiny, plus I don't have it yet. Oh, no, sorry, I read that wrong. It was, I love the shiny, and I don't have it yet. And to react fast, the bus started moving. Lyle says, because you didn't count. For the Earthquake? No, they got there in 6. That's far more likely. I was thinking that's genius. Yeah, no, that wasn't it. I just... Because they threw one mud shot on whatever was in before the Poliwrath. And then I counted 6 more mud shots when I brought the Poliwrath in. So there should have been one... There should have been one away from an Earthquake. Oh well. We're getting the wins. I'm disappointed that, like, the Poliwrath is working for us now when everyone's got one. I would have preferred to do well with Poliwrath when no one had one. Nick Siung, thank you for the follow. You did one mud shot versus the Swampert, so they are at 2 before you swapped. Nah, because they caught a move. And then I switched straight out. So I couldn't have thrown one mud shot. Way, the nuts, 93, with the big ol' raid. Welcome in, I'm FishOnAHeater. Second place in OCIC. Worlds player. I can confirm I will play Worlds. Don't know how good I'll do. We're doing well so far with the triple water team. We were in the 2900s, then dropped 100 points yesterday. So far, we're on a 4-1 and a 3-0. So, hopefully we can keep it up. We have gotten a lot of red steel leads, though, which have worked in our favour quite well. How was your stream? You playing Ultra or Fossil? Running first, welcome in. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's the nuts raiding the stream. Also, this chat in the this little black box in the top of the screen, that's TikTok. I'm also streaming to TikTok right now. Jessica, hey, welcome. Sets are going alright so far. We're on a 4-1 and a 3-0 is the update. Climbed from 2760 to 3200 in 3 days in Ultra and had a really fun stream today. Wow, that is wild. What team were you running? Jessica says, how's former President George W. Bush? He's gone all right. Apparently lives in Melbourne these days. TikTok, why aren't you acting like a NPC then? I want to see you pop some bubbles, bruh. Yeah, I mean, we're taking a really long time to queue up, aren't we? Someone on TikTok say hi, just to prove you're there. It says we've got 5 viewers on TikTok right now. He is acting like NPC with tap game. There it is, big stop motion. Confirmed exists. Thomas says, which attack is better for Lantern, Thunder or Thunderbolt? Well, Thunderbolt because it is a quicker move than Thunder. But Thunder, I believe, has a higher damage per energy count. So generally we go for Thunderbolt, but I actually wouldn't laugh at someone for running Thunder. Oh, here we go. We got a couple more in from TikTok. BH1 PvP says hi. Brian Valentine says, I'm from Melbourne. What's up? We got a few Melbourners. Pallet Town PvP, popular in Melbourne. You're going to match with a rank 3 soon? That did happen once. I remember this vividly, during Psychic Cup last season, sorry. I was like one of the first people that season in the world to hit Expert. And my queue times were, well, this wasn't when I'd hit Expert yet. I was one win away from hitting Expert. And I queued up. Queue time was super long. I ended up matching with someone who was in rank 7. I lost to that player. Ended up losing like 5 points for a 3-2 set. It was It was an experience. Z-Type says, I don't think there's ever going to be an opponent. This is like eternal edging. W says, you're a W. A walking W. Well, thank you, W. Nabil Badradoza says, such high elo, that's great. Well, thank you. I wish it was higher, though. Just like another 150 points. That's all we need. Even if you win against a rank 7, you lose elo? Is that an actual thing, or are you mucking around? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay. Okay. We always lose CMP. I am gonna shield. They did the same thing we did. Yep, okay. If they've got Ferrothorn in the back, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. Then again, we might be able to overcome them in the even shields. No, we won't be able to. If we had 2 shields, we would, but not with 1 shield. Especially since we couldn't get to that mud bomb. Oh, that's worrying. We do still have a chance if they've got Pelipper in the back, I guess. Oh, did we lose CMP there? No. How could we have played that better? If we had actually sent in Lantern, drawn out the Ferrothorn, then we could have like counted down the Ferrothorn and then had Quagsire for Lantern. Ethan's back. And Ethan's from Melbourne too. Far out. ZT says, are you going to attend GoFest in Japan as well? Yes, I am. Unfortunately, I got the early Saturday morning ticket, which is going to be rough for me because I am not a morning person. But I'm going. That's the main thing. Why does he have red eyes? So that is a shadow Poliwrath. So that is Shadows are a hard thing to explain if you don't know what it is. Lyle says Lantern doesn't win CMP. Well, thank you for that. Where were you 3 minutes ago? Hugo Boa, hey, welcome in. How are you? Also, Ethan says, you guys play in the Melbourne Regionals. I did play in the Melbourne Regionals, actually. I did quite well. Did quite well. I'm a morning person only because I stay up all night. Jarima, thank you for the follow. That wasn't... I had to commit. Either go for the dynamic punch or throw the power-up punch straight away. Oh, yes! Oh, that is beautiful! That was such a delicious win. Satisfying. Ethan says, I was top 4 in my bracket, lost to Rocket Claire and lost to the guy that won it, which was Yukovovich. What's your in-game name, Ethan? Hugo says, snipe incoming. Are you at this elo range? Naveal says, GG, thank you very much. How do I pronounce that? Bergerson? Pelipper Jelly Lantern gave me a 4-1, but will that last? I mean, it seems like a pretty good team. I mean, what do you do against Lantern leads, though? Do you just switch into the mirror and hope they don't have a Ferrothorn, or... Jelliot says they thought Ice Punch. That must be it. The double fighting worked out. Yeah, I feel like we just cut our losses with Pelipper's. Like, Ice Punch is not gonna really help that much. Like, of course it helps. It does a lot better than Dynamic Punch, but like the amount of situations in which we can actually flip a Pelipper matchup, I'd prefer to just go with the Dynamic Punch and get that nuke potential. Yeah, know what I mean? W says burger. On TikTok, Ethan says, who was the other guy, the Indian bloke? His name was Valiant Vish. I don't know if he's Indian. But he is a Melbourne local. IGN is Terra King. Oh, yes, I do recognize that name. I played on screen, felt real bad. The bloke I played had all underpowered stuff. Valiant Vish beat. Yeah, wow, so you lost to Yukovovich. No, Yukovovich was the guy that won. You lost to Vish and Claire, who are two great battlers. So I'm FishOnAHeater. I came second that day. A full fighting moveset makes sense in this meta. Also hope the sets are going well. Yes, they are. Thank you, Slaw. So far, 2 4-1s. But we do need to pick up the pace, because we've only got an hour left. No, sorry. Oh no, we've got yeah, an hour 10 left, so we should be alright. Vish caught me out with Dunsparce farm down my Shadow Zard. Oh man, and that was before Rollout got the buff as well. That's nasty. It's like Bear Gishan, but everyone says Berg. Or Borg. Indeed, Feral is a big problem. Yeah. But actually, obviously the Poliwrath beats it pretty comfortably, but Quagsire actually doesn't do too bad. Against the Ferrothorn. Hey, Taco Dog. Taco, I keep on waking up and seeing that you're live and being like, alright, I'm gonna watch this time. I'm gonna watch. And then just like, I get distracted by like having to answer like messages and stuff, and then I start getting late for work and... let's just pop our way through this. We'll let the first mud bomb go. Oh no, we shielded the first mud bomb. We had to shield one, right? Do I dare go for the dynamic punch against Togedemaru if it comes back in? Now you are... oh shit, this was the wrong decision. Send in the lantern there. You bloody idiot. No, if they had Felstingered there, I think they CMP on the next wild charge, isn't that right? So catch up on TikTok, and congratulations on the second place. Was a tough day. Thank you, Terra King. Appreciate it. It's honestly my biggest moment in PvP. Like, I've been doing this a long time. I've been doing it for 4 years now. For 5 years, or almost 5 years. I've been doing PvP. In January, it'll be 5 years, right? That was easily the biggest moment I've had, so appreciate it. And well done to you. Sounds like you did really well. Dan the Man says, do you shiny hunt as well or just do PvP? I just PvP. This is a PvP channel. All of the I'm the only person in Pallet Town who streams on TikTok. But we do have other streamers on Twitch and YouTube, and we're all PvP. This is a PvP channel. Hopefully that's okay. Ethan says, full send. TTV Soundwave says, how annoying is current meta in this game? I've been using Octillery. Oh, how's that been going for you? Jessica says, legend push. Lyle says, no, just let Poliwrath died. Athos says, Freefall for us, Freelo for the opponents. Spoonman says, not over yet. Jessica says, nice comeback from a bad spot. Well, thank you, but we put ourselves in that bad spot. It wasn't really... It was we were in a really, really good spot until we switched the Quagsire into the Pelipper. Haley says, when are you headed to Japan? I'm actually heading Thursday, Australian time, so Wednesday night, US time. So, it's very close. I'm not ready. Ethan says, you from Melbourne too? I'm actually from Adelaide. So, I flew over. I flew to Melbourne for OCIC, and I also flew to Perth for that regional. TTV says, poison attack drops defense, then use Ice Beam. Sounds like a really good plan. Well done. Glad to hear it's working for you. Logan Regard, g'day, welcome in to the TikTok stream. And on Twitch, thank you for the follow, Legend T987. Wham, wham, wham. Boom, boom, boom. If they have another one, I want to do Melbourne Perth mini holiday. You don't want to do the Sydney or Brisbane ones? And there'll definitely be another one. They're going to do it every year. That's the plan anyway. You do either? Ah, yes. The Poliwrath. Six. Seven. 8. So now we shield. Even if they bait here, they're not going to get to another dynamic punch. Yeah, perfect. We gotta let this go. Unfortunately, we won't get to that last mud bomb before a counter from the Poliwrath takes us out. Oh, we do get there. Woo! Woo! I'm gonna let the first one go, because we can tank a drill run. And then I'm gonna swap into Poliwrath. I don't know what that was. What kind of a jerk just does that? Oh, you're so tough. Bring him on, man. ZT says, so we have a taco dog and a fish in the house. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I mean, just CMP the lantern, then you're at the mud bomb. Yes. I had a reason for not CMPing the lantern. I forget what that reason was, though. Hey, Tomato. We're opening a lot of gifts tonight. All right, ready? Rautula Ram statue in Bahadurgarh, Haryana in India. How was that out of 10? And you can get this one from Mukapanthi. I should know how to pronounce this. This is like Indigenous Australian language here. Logan says, is there any raids you can invite me to? No, we don't raid on this channel. Oh, Triptando's here. Hello, Triptando. Making progress. Alright, I'll take a 6. Oh, EUIC trophy case. Oh, I'll bookmark that. And I got a Butterfree sticker. And a potion. In exchange, you get one from Adrian Bryan Automotive. It's been 3.5 hours. Has it been that long? It's because I don't gift. Get them XLs. Logan, I do have to save my friend space. Sorry. But thanks for asking. This team seems decent. My advice, don't change the team if you have a bad setup. Okay, Lyle. I mean, but what if we run into all the Jellison leads? Okay, there's definitely a Pelipper in the back. Oh, there is not a Pelipper in the back. Curious. Wow, the double shields. Okay, so we just let this go. We keep the shield for the Quagsire. The Ferrothorn does have a power whip built up, if I recall correctly. Okay, cool. We're getting a lot of quits as well, which is amazing. Arthur Dessa, thank you for the follow. Welcome in to Pallet Town PvP. On TikTok, Ethan says, how many sets do you have left? This is set 3 right now, so we've got 2 more after this is done. Yeah, Jessica says actual legend push, like a legitimate legend push. We can actually push for legend tonight. That's wild. Good thing about the 29s, they know when the game is over. I'm gonna put that in the quotes on Twitch. I love that. Oh, now I can 2-shield my way through this. They surf, right? Well, fuck. Okay, ignore that one. Just quickly on Twitch, I'm gonna put Ethan's comment as a permanent quote. Four one's happening. And triple water losing to double water. That's wild. Maybe they had a third water in the back. That would be equally wild. Ethan says, ace to vet, the fight till the death eases up past the 26s, sort of. I mean, sometimes, so... Where should I start? I've always said that quitting is not an indication of, nah, you beat me, I've got no win cons left. Well, sometimes it is, but I think more often than not, people quit because they're trying to take back some sort of power in the interaction. They've just lost, they're upset, and quitting is like them saying fuck you to your opponent, right? So having said that, and like I am not above that. I am very susceptible to that. I'll quit as like a, well, fuck this, fuck you. But sometimes I feel like staying in the battle and playing it out when I know I am absolutely out of win cons, that's a bigger fuck you to the opponent. So sometimes I'll do that. Especially if you catch the move on the top left. Yeah, totally. Triptando, I disagree. I feel like we tell that to ourselves, but I think it's more often than not a mini tantrum. Or it's, so, the idea of taking back power in the interaction can take a few forms. So, like, you can also quit just to show your opponent that I'm a good enough battler to know I've got no win cons left. Like, the fact that you beat me means nothing. I know I'm a better battler. Oh, I won CMP that time. Unfortunately, I have to stay in. I can't really do much else here. I mean, I could. Oh, shit. No, I did not mean to shield that. Oh, no. That was not my intention. Because now if I draw out a Ferrothorn, like, I'm going to need those shields. Oh, no. Shit. Hopefully they've got Lantern in the back. Alright. I'm not going to shield this. I'm going to shield the next one. Oh, this is big. Getting that second Surf may have cost me. Yeah, because now they'll be able to punch me down. Yeah. Oh well, that's fine. We still went positive. Spoonman says, I'll stay in until the last move would KO, then quit. Yeah, I've done that. Okay, I'm with you there. 29-22. So, we are 4 points away from our peak. Our season peak. Jelliet says, does top left ever happen at competitions? It's not unheard of. It's very rare. Because... I mean, the biggest reason is that, like, it's inconvenient. When it's a best of 3, like, it's inconvenient to then send another battle, right? When the rematch button is there. I've seen it happen in, like, game 3s. But you can tell on stream, like, it's a jarring thing. Like, the opponent's just tearing... It's like tearing the phone out of your opponent's hand, like... No, we're not playing anymore. I'm not giving you the satisfaction of winning. It's like you can see on the opponent's face, it's like, oh, it's over. We may disagree. That is usually how I and my opponents use it. If you have no lose con, I stay in the game. You want to win? You're going to sit through this battle. Whoops. Quitting in between a CMP is a good one because it takes skill. Maybe they shielded the Pharaoh for some strange reason. No molding. Gligar. Oh, you almost had it. Moves again. You got to be quicker than that. I quit as soon as I've guaranteed lost since it already takes too much time to rank up. Triptando says top lefting is not allowed on stream in play Pokemon. I'm sure I've seen it happen. But now I'm doubting myself. I mean, I know you get a loss for it, but I don't think it's like, I don't think you get penalized for it. I assume it's just habit, from things got an icon covering your message C-tub. Haley says, never give up, never surrender. Spoonman says, they do avoid shielding when it's obvious they've lost though and have shields. Like, I've definitely seen that. Anything worse than hitting the 5-set limits when you're on a massive win streak? It's fine if you're, like, just about to hit midnight, which has happened to me before. Like, I've been, like, 5-0, 5-0, and then it's, like, 11:54. I'm like, well, just grab a drink and come back. Hey, Cakes. Sometimes they do stop tapping. Definitely seen that. Ethan says, random question. You guys having trouble with Adventure Sync? Hatches eggs, but I'm not getting the Carbink XL. I can't speak to the Carbink. My Adventure Sync, I think, is working fine. This is something that it took me a very long time to learn, is that the higher level your buddy is, the more likely you are to get XL candy. Haley says, I'm pretty sure the punishment for top lefting is an automatic game loss. I mean, well, yeah, you get a game loss for quitting anyway. Unless you mean a match loss. Ethan says, yeah, his Carbink is level 46. Interesting. I don't know. Has anyone on Twitch or YouTube been experiencing that? Problems with Adventure Sync? Worked fine till about 3 days ago. Yeah, none. Don't know. Alright, I'll catch this shield on. Only a 75% XL chance. Oh, I mean, maybe just poor RNG? Oh, that'd be pretty bad RNG. Whoa, landed a 5-13-13 Carbink. Wow. Good one. And Dr. Toothbrush says, I think it's only 8 candies in 24 hours. Is that a thing? Like, are you capped with how many XLs you can earn in a 24-hour period? Adventure Sync is fine, but if you're defitting for distance, I think that got broken up. You're not defitting, are you, Ethan? 0% chance when I popped my Meloetta on Conde. You're not even getting any candy. Oh, that's weird. Was it like turned off in Google Fit or something? Because people use rockers over the night. Yep. Okay, so what, that was like, that cap was put in place to curb those people. We don't get those luxuries on Apple. So how does Adventure Sync work on Apple? Powering up your buddy above 40 gives lower candy XL odds is a recent finding. Oh, that's a thing. Okay, now what was the mistake we made last time? It wasn't this. I did hear that, yeah. You get lower chances once it's above level 40. And I've got to just stay in and lose the lantern. Oh, that would have been sick. Sick. If we'd gotten that surf off. I'm going to let one power whip go. Yeah, because I knew that Jellison was in the back. I should have mud bombed first. Okay. As soon as they throw this, I'm going to switch into Poliwrath. I mean, not that it'll help. I don't think there was any other way we could play that either. Triptando says, yeah, not officially confirmed or so, but I recommend keeping your buddy at 40 until it's found all its 296 XLs, only power it up after. Unfortunately, we are a little too late for that. The Carbink in question is at level 46 right now. And Cake says, you're probably just hitting some sort of limit. Yeah, but he's saying he's not getting any regular candy either. Does the best buddy boost to 41 break that too? Might explain my Meloetta getting nothing. I don't know. Anyone? Someone? Kingbreaker. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Does anyone know if they've released egg pools for GoFest yet? I'm not sure if I want to fork out the extra for the hatch add-on. I don't think they have. Oh, g'day, Doms. Can we have a shout-out for Pogo Doms, please? Getting the Surf up against Pharaoh would have helped. It would have helped a lot. I think that would have changed the game, to be honest. Taco Dog says, I keep my Carbink at level 35. I know, just some general advice. If you don't get any regular candy, that says to me you've hit the daily 40-kilometer limit. Maybe that's it. Do you do a lot of walking, Ethan? Do you think you might get 40 kilometers in one day? If only Silph Research was still at the... Well, I mean, no, Silph Research Group is still going in some capacity, aren't they? Okay, we like this lead. Oh, wow. I mean, that's Octazooka. But I'm feeling like I'll shield it. Wow! Double shield? Are you kidding me? Please don't be Ferrothorn. Motherfucker! Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Okay, calm down. Everyone calm down. Ethan says I get like 1 candy per day, 1 XL, if that. I think I'm out of ideas. Well, I never had any ideas. But it sounds like all the ideas the Twitch chat had do not seem to be applicable. So I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about that. Try turning it off and on again. Kingbreaker says, I'm on Fossil Cup now. How are you finding it? I believe Silph research to continue on Discord and on Reddit. Oh, there you go. Okay, like in full capacity or in some kind of diminished capacity. Shadow Poly will be good in open leagues, right? How many mons have 4 viable charge move options? Yeah, not many. It's in the top 10 of the Open Great League rankings. Crocodile says, pray for Ethan. Bloody Marty says, level 40 your Pokemon, and there is a 24-hour cap on getting Adventure Sync, so always do it next day, 5 minutes later, same time. Which sounds really good, but this Carbink is apparently already at level 46. So we're speculating that they might have suffered from over-leveling, but unfortunately they can't get it to level 40 now. Viceroy says, I think we're going to see an increase of Ludicolo with the Wrath play. Yeah, good call. Alright, see ya, Tomato. Which means maybe we should, like, I've been wanting to try Galissapod. Maybe this is a good reason for Galissapod to come in. It could still happen. Could still happen. Oh, another Togedemaru. This is very good for us. They just straight up wild charge. They do not bother with... They do not mess around with no Fell Stinger. There we go. Lucky we did not bring in the Lantern there against the Pelipper. Might even go get a shield here. We'll shield the next Power Whip. And quit. Beautiful. Hey, Eastside Pasta. How are you? I said that kind of like pasta. Like, it's pasta. Yeah, no, Eastside Pasta or pasta? I don't know how to say it in like my Australian accent. But thank you for the raid. How was your stream, buddy? Taco Dog says, that's why I put Reggie on my team. Completely walls Ludicolo. How many Ludicolo have you seen? Because I haven't seen very many at all. Haley says, all these walkers and I'm still stuck at 47 because I haven't walked enough. I never walk to get candy. I bike everywhere. That's good. I wish I could bike more. Jessica says, like, we got this one in the bag. Oh, yeah. We definitely had it in the bag. The God says, can I do a raid with you? This isn't a raiding channel, I'm sorry. Might have to download Pokegenie or something. Mystic Sparkle, hey. Hello to you too. 4Blue, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Z-Type said definitely. And you're an Australian. You should be hearing it like the way I intended. Say it however you want, you're good. Oh, DJ Enterprise is here. Wow, all the celebrities are in. So, let me reset for anyone who's new to the stream for tonight. Well, for anyone who's new, period, I'm FishOnAHeater, a Play Pokemon World Championship competitor. Not trying to brag or anything. I'm definitely bragging, but you know, I need to give myself credentials, you know? People need to know why I think I'm worth listening to. So, yeah, I'm FishOnAHeater. This is Pallet Town PvP. This is a community where we all help each other get better at the game. Where it's a Discord server, it's a YouTube channel, it's a Twitch channel. We're on TikTok as well. That's what the little black box over there is if you're on Twitch. So that's the overall summary. Now, 2 days ago, I was at 29-26 elo, and I tend to battle much worse when I'm on stream. So I streamed yesterday and lost 100 points. So got down to like 28-12 or something like that. And I titled the stream more, you know, elo lost, freelo, whatever I called it, because I expected us to do just as poorly today. However, we have absolutely made back everything we lost yesterday, and we are on the verge of surpassing that. So we are on a genuine legend push. We've got like a set and a half more to do. Actually, how many sets have we done? We've done 3, and this is set number 4. And we are currently on 2-1 in this set. So that's the update. That's the full story. Eastside Pasta says, stream was fun, tried out Skunk, Pod, and Shadow Wrath in Ultra League. So I've been hearing many wonderful things about Poliwrath in Ultra League. How has that been going? How did that go? Is the hype real? Eastside Pasta is the best. No, I think Westside Pasta is the best. Went positive, mostly 3-2s. Kingbreaker with the cheer. Thank you for the cheer, buddy. I think we saw 4 Ludicolo on stream last night. Jeez. Eastside Pasta is actually cooler. Little bit of carbonara sauce. Mwah. A few capers, some olives, and anchovies. Ring XD and Blue Baron. Oh, sorry, Bubble Baron. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Kingbreaker says pick my team. I am going to rain check on that because we are doing so well with this current team and we are so close to Legend. So I'm going to refund that for now. Save it up for another time. And we can cash that in then, okay? Good, because I need all the help I can get. I always wondered, does he pick your team or do you pick his with that one? 4-1 again soon? It could be. It could very well be. Let's see how we go. Well, we are paired with someone at a lot lower elo. I'm gonna call it. Ah! Oh, that's another surf. Can we get to a dynamic punch? Just. I shouldn't have CMP'd there. I should have built up a little more. This could be double fighter. If this is Lucario on the back, I think we're good. Oh, it is double fighter. Alright, we can tank one dynamic punch. 4, 5. Oh, okay, they're gonna try and just brute force it. Okay, we should be able to farm down from here and get the dub. Beautiful. All right, we're positive. So with this set, we are going to hit our season peak. But by how much? Terra King, hey! So this, just double checking, this is the same Terra King from TikTok, right? I was serious with that question despite the laugh. Be handy next regional, lol. What was the question again? Oh, what, the, who picks whose team? It's, the pick my team is you get to pick the team that I use for one set of GBL, for 5 battles. Poly handles Lantern with in the 2 shield if you call the first surf, comfortable even. Or if you just straight shield, it should win as well, right? Thank you for the follow, Dioshk. Yeah, whose team is getting picked by who? Yeah, so the viewer picks the team that I use, but only for GBL, not for any regionals. Shiny Glargara's GBL reward. Thanks for that. Hey, nice work. But I guess I'd also rather you send me a gift than open mine instead too. What's the difference between shiny and normal ones? Well, the shiny's just prettier in most situations. Alright, red steel's good. I feel like they wanted me to bring in Lantern here. Well, now I'm gonna have to bring in the lantern anyway. Should have just brought the lantern in to begin with. And then I could have, like, switched out... After we got rid of the Gallisopod, we could have switched it back out again. Okay, okay. Oh, you know what? I should have probably have power-up punched. We resist the bug buzz. We might be in a good spot. Maybe. Maybe. Hopefully this KOs. We can get some nice counter damage into the Registeel. Beautiful. So now we should be in like 2 Thunderbolts, right? 2 Thunderbolt range. Yeah, we'll be fine. Iwa, hey. Please don't fall. Well, we definitely haven't done any falling. Spoonman says unless you get debuffed. So, even if we had gotten debuffed, we still would have won that because the sparks will have made up for the lower damage Thunderbolt. Yeah, I know. And yeah, Jessica, you called it. 4-1 indeed. Did we just hit? No, not yet. We're like 30-something points away. We're a 4-1 away from Legend. Oh, yeah, that's right. We should have played the guessing game, shouldn't we? Sorry, DJ. 29.65. You did. I feel like you could have manifested it. Just go 5-0. That's all you need to do. This doesn't look like... I know. I'm sorry for the false advertising. What are you doing against Kartana? Losing. I mean, so you're kind of right. You knew how much we'd gain. Oh, you were at the same elo, Iwa. Oh no. Oh no. Now we see the Pelipper leads. It's going to be 5 Pelipper leads. Yep, I'm happy with this. This is a good outcome. If they let it go, if they're like, I don't need Switch here, then I'm gonna make them suffer. Oh boy, are they gonna regret that? Nice timing though. It's okay if they dynamic punch here. This is a little bit scary, because a hurricane doesn't tickle. And they've still got... Like, it'll only be 2 counters to take me out. Whew! Oh, maybe a third it would have taken, but we got there. Does Shadow Poly beat Kartana? I think I counted through one, but it all happened so fast. Now I want to know, does regular Poly beat Kartana? Also, yes. And survive with like 10-ish HP and 1 Ice Punch? Wow. Do you have to pup with that? Or can you just straight counter? To be honest, it's weird seeing pup on a Poly when most I've seen are running Ice Punch, Dynamic Punch. Interesting. I've had so many different opinions on what moves to run on Poliwrath. Surprise is the name of the game. Good game from Pogo Doms. Wow. Thank you. I feel like I just got approval from Dad. Cake says very well played. Oh, guys. Cat says close one GG's. Chippers says great play, go fish. Thank you, everyone. All the Shadow Polys I've seen have had pup, except one madman with Dynamic Punch and Scold who got me with both moves. Just straight counters. Wow. Think pup is better for Shadow. I agree. Bad Rayuga. Welcome back. How are you? Absolute mad lad. Absolute psycho pants. Hey, that's a good start. I feel like even if it's Pelipper in the back, I mean, it shouldn't be Pelipper. They wouldn't make a team so weak to Lantern. But the fact that we're burning their shields now is a pretty big deal. I'm going to shield this. It's probably Surf, but that's fine. Shouldn't have let them get that much farm. Oh, that's so good. And they can't get to another move. It's just two counters. We're done. Maybe even one counter. Probably one. Nope, two. I wonder if there's a solution to build one and change the moves when needed. I mean, that is so hard on your TM count, though. I prefer building multiples. And Ewa says you should play PvP and you should be swimming in TMs. I disagree. It's the people who don't PvP. They're the ones that are swimming in TMs. Yusei, hey, welcome in. Can we have a shout out for Yusei Faru, please? If you're throwing on optimal timing, Lantern can no-shield 2 Shadow Balls and land 2 Thunderbolts pending IVs. But you already know this. Good luck, bro. Easy legend for your talents. I did not know that. I thought that a second Shadow Ball would KO. But also, it guarantees that they can double shield and regain switch, though. So I'm not comfortable with that. Shouldn't have let them farm so much. Switch to Pelly. Never mind. They panicked. Poor trainer could have made Hurricane and 1 CMP. Another GG. Let's go. 1 game at a time. Easy. Fish is on a heater. Lookout world. Content! I have no time for no battles. Sorry. I'll get straight to the next one. It's just past midnight for me. So we are now into Tuesday. Do my timing. And also, how do you have that many TMs, Ewa? Do you even PvP? Cayenne Weller, hey, welcome in. That means you can do another 25 battles. No TMs, as a friend from New Zealand would say, that's a skill issue. What streak did you just break? The buddy hearts for the Jirachi quest. I'm still on that. I'm still on that step. Don't worry, I was on 2. Tutor Bear says just build an XL Lurantis for Ultra League. Probably going to use Aurorus Trevenant Lurantis. That sounds fun. Don't have time to analyze it properly yet. Come on, switch, please! I can't afford to shield. Oh, that's bad. Fuck. Man, if we'd been able to switch when we wanted to, we'd be in a much better position. Yep. That's definitely the way to go. There. Alright, so now I have to let the Mud Bomb hit the Poliwrath. Were they on 0 energy when they switched out? I also don't know how much energy that Pelipper had. Okay, never mind. Wow! I've come to the conclusion that I'm some sort of god. How did that happen? How did... What? Fishful. I hope to make it to Worlds one day. Good content. Alright, you're gonna have to walk me through how to cut that down to make good TikTok content. Love the confidence. I turned water into wine in that battle. Batramark, thanks for the follow. Fuck. Wow. I know, right? Like, that was a very good move to call the surf. They got hit with -1 upon coming in and couldn't CMP the Thunderbolt with the Weather Ball. They couldn't? Okay, so, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, we do take those. I mean, we've had Fuck off! Oh, Cryptano! Okay. Did we just get... Cryptando, are you handing us Legend right now? Alright, well, you better stop tapping, Cryptando. Well, that is wild. No, come on! Well, we just hit Legend. I feel kind of icky, but happy. We did it. That was the grossest battle I've ever had. Thanks, Ethan. He looks up to $29.99. And got the friendship interaction too. I opened a gift from you already. Oh no, wait, it's past midnight for me, so we probably got another one. Only one free win, all the others were earned. I know. Today we learned Shadow Poly wins the zeros versus Kata. Yeah. I'm so glad that was discussed earlier in chat. Katana is horrible. I mean, all Katanas are horribly bad, right? Fish gonna pull a Bandman Clay and stop at $29.99. I don't think so. Like, a 4-1's worth at least 40 points. You think? Maybe. You say I land at $29.99 and go 2-3 and hit lead. What? How? I'ma call it again. I definitely have to shield here. Vicario? Anyone? Oh, well, that's the game! I think. Oh, gross. Okay, so that's not the game. We definitely lose this. It would have been nice to finish with a 5-0, but that's okay. We still made it. All right, let's have a proper guessing game. What's it gonna be? What's the elo gonna be? We're at 29.65. We just got a 4-1. It's not gonna be 29.99. I almost clicked the thing. Thunderbolt secured the win. Oh. Thunderbolt secured the win. Either hits a lot or draws shield, then they're forced to throw earlier. But awesome, bro. Yep. You're right. Ethan says 3003. Crocodile 2002. We got a 2006. 3006. 3007. 3008. Don't forget the screenshot. $29.98. Come on, Taco. 3007. When I got a 4-1 at 29.64, I got it at 3004. 29.97. $3,004, 3005, 3003, 3005, 3000. So everyone's settled on like the 3000 to 3010, like that block of 10. Running first says 3000 exactly. We got a 3001, 29.99.5. We got a 3010 there. All right, ready? Did we get the screenshot? There it is, yep. 3008. Who had that in the pool? This is actually the earliest I've hit Legend too. Well done, Triptando. The DJ knows best. DJ is all over it. And I think Tim said... No. Who was it? Someone said... Oh yeah, Tim said 3004. Well, eventful stream. Thank you to everyone who has joined us tonight. Thank you for the raids, Eastside, and the Nut. Thank you for all the support, all the advice. Now let's send you off on to someone else, shall we? We got Chidorichu, we've got Manem Zeus, and we've got Jay the Underdog. They're the three people I'm following who are live. Ethan says now I can go to bed. Yeah, it's like almost 1 now for you. Yeah, right. Thanks to the paid actor Triptando. Glad I put off work to watch this. Alright. Let's raid Chidori. Fred, you'll get there. If you really stick to it. Now, this is like the difference between the feeling at the end of this stream versus last stream yesterday, just huge, right? So tomorrow night at a similar time to what I started tonight, we've got LilyBear26 streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Then we've got we should still be doing the meta breakdown. So myself and Lyle Jeffs, who is another legend battler, he and I do a complete breakdown, a really in-depth look at each of the upcoming GBL restricted metas. So what's coming up next? Little Jungle Cup. We're going to do a full deep dive on Tuesday night US time, 8 p.m. Eastern, into the Little Jungle Cup. Then we've got Blepnir coming up on Friday, US time. Taco Dogs coming up Saturday and Sunday. This is actually my last stream for probably like a month, because I'm heading off to Japan on Thursday, my time. Wow. So I'll catch you on the other side. In the meantime, we're going to finish off with the raid dance. Doing the raid dance. The raid dance. We do this to finish every stream. The raid dance.